Hello everyone, my name's Blue Flame, and I know we're all asking the same question. Yes, hasn't it been a long time since you posted a video? And yes, it has. I've been busy, I live a life, I have other stuff besides YouTube, unfortunately, that I have to do. But I'm back in action, so let's get to it. Okay, so some of the things that I want to discuss on this show is about the weird fandom that is YouTube. What I mean by this is that people, mainly fangirls like me, we write fan fiction, and we kind of created this thing called the alternates, which we take famous YouTube people and we give them an alternate personality, which is usually their evil twin or, just an alternate version of themselves, and sometimes it can get really creepy. The main YouTubers that I want to focus on are mainly the three big gamer YouTubers, which is Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and PewDiePie. Because I watch them, I watch all three of them, and I really like them. I try and watch the other ones, but I mainly stick to those three. And they're just kind of like the kings of YouTube, so they have a big fandom and support behind them. And because of this, they get a lot of fan fiction made. Okay. So we're going to start off with the king of YouTube, PewDiePie. Now, I haven't been able to locate, I've done extensive research on this subject and I can't really pinpoint one particular alternate from him. He doesn't exactly have one alter ego. Mainly, it would have to be, there's like 5 million. The ones that I've seen recently have been PewDiePie or Killer, not really cool names. And he is kind of weird. They're all evil versions of PewDiePie. So I don't really watch PewDiePie that much to know the alternates, but I've known that there's a couple ones that aren't the best. Second YouTuber I have on this list is Markiplier. Now, what's funny about this is that Markiplier has at least 2 distinctive personalities. He's number 2, and he has 2 distinct personalities. Now, the first personality I'm going to talk about is Warfstache, which we've all seen the videos of Warfstache, and he's hilarious. It's just basically Markiplier with a mustache and acting more crazy than Markiplier actually does. And he does a bunch of interviews with Mark, and he tries to be silly, and he's basically a sillier version of Mark, if anything. Then there's Darkiplier. Basically, again, the evil version of Mark. He's creepy, he's manipulative, he likes to stand in the corner of Markiplier's videos. He's mainly in the horror games that Markiplier plays a couple times. I don't think he's only resurfaced a couple times in recent days. But he's just overall creepy, and he scares some people. Not mainly me per se, but he's pretty scary being, if Mark became dark, he basically would probably be an evil genius in any way. Then there's number 3, Jack. He has only one distinct personality, Antisepticeye. And holy crap, does he scary. Antisepticeye is crazy. Seriously, he's basically a version of the Joker and the Deadpool put into one. I don't really know how to describe him, in that he's basically Flowey from Undertale. Yeah, Flowey from Undertale. The thing that I've seen from fan fictions and from art. Holy fucking crap, I don't want him around. And, seriously, he makes me crap my pants more than Dark does. I'm like, hey, Dark, what up? We can be friends, we can be creepy together, that's fine. Annie, hell no, crap my pants, gotta leave the room. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that Mark and Jack have been both bringing out their alternates for the Halloween season. So we wonder what's gonna happen. It's mainly Jack doing this, is that Jack is putting out his alternate in his videos, which is so scary. So I remember watching Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location with Jack, and I was like, oh yay, Sister Location, and then something happened to the screen. It kept on glitching, and I was like, okay, that's weird. Oh, it's probably for Sister Location, you know, it's, you know, ha ha ha, it's Sister Location, because Five Nights at Freddy's is creepy, and Sister Location is even creepier, so he's just trying to, like, you know, scare us even more. Okay, I get that. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's just, you know, he's just doing it for the horror game like Mark does, you know. Whatever, I can totally watch him. He's not going to do it for the other games. It's fine. And he's not real, you know. And then this happened.
As I take a shit in everywhere that I explore, that's how I know I left my mark in the world. Also, I'm giving back to the world. It turns into compost and helps the world grow. Look! Do not touch! Ah, that's the oath. Shit, I've been doing the wrong oath all this time. God, I shat in so many places. Green guy carefully walked down the dusty and/or spooky corridor of the temple, paced around how spooky you think it actually is, being extra careful not to touch anything. You saw what happened to Indiana Jones, only get chased by boulders. It arrived in a large hall with 3 doors. Three doors. Three. That says 1 plus 2. 3 doors. Okay, we have 3 dots, we have home, and we have 3. Right, it's selection time, everybody. Ooh, Auntie left. We all know about Auntie, don't we? Yes.
Come on, no. Yep, that wasn't Five Nights at Freddy's. That was some other video. And basically, Annie has been coming out in every video of Jack's so far. And I know that, like, Mark has done this, but not to the extent of what Jacksepticeye is doing. But the thing that I don't get is, why does he make me so scared? He's not a real person. This was someone who was derived from fan fiction. He's not real! And that, doing all that has basically been my reaction for every video because of frickin' Annie. He's not a real person. I'm scared of him. Like, please stop doing this, okay? Maybe if Annie comes out, we don't want him to come. And I know everyone who's watching this is probably saying, Blue, it's not real. He's not real. He's doing it for views. He's doing it for this. He's doing it for that. But you know what? I don't care. It's still scary, and I still don't like it, and it's creeping me out. Mark is also doing a somewhat version of it this Halloween by having his Twitter account being Darkiplier. I'm not up for this. I didn't sign up for this. I honestly liked when those stories were just stories, that they weren't real. They weren't the real person. This Antisepticeye wasn't real. But now they're making it real. I swear, if... I know I'm not... I said that before. I wasn't afraid of Dark, and I am kind of afraid of him. But if Dark and Auntie or whatever were real people, and they came to life somehow in this weird world, I'd honestly probably have no clean underwear for the rest of my life. If Mark and Jack are a weird combination, then holy shit, I don't want to know the combination that Dark and Annie will make. This for a couple more weeks because that's what they've been doing, and we're probably going to see Dark and Annie come out at the end and on Halloween probably. So yay! So I'm just gonna go hide in the under the covers of my bed now. You know, the usual, like, subscribe, comment, share. Because we know this is going to be dark times.